Hey everyone, this is Ivory, back to my playthrough of Eternausia Untold. Today we're going to continue exploring the 10th floor. And it's probably going to bounce out to the 9th and 8th floor again. Wouldn't surprise me at all, really, at this point. So, let's climb down here. Wait, where is... I keep forgetting where it is. Staircase is at D2. There we go. For some reason, this D2 looks much different than the other D2, but I don't know. I guess it's just that the left side of this map isn't filled in, and this left side of the map is filled in, so it's a little hard to gauge exactly where the staircase is. It seems pretty simple. The path back is connected by this shortcut here. So we reach where we were before. This says really obnoxious. I should try to instantly kill this, except that it doesn't have a conditional drop, so never mind. It might still be vulnerable to it. We'll try it. Coconut Strike is not a head attack. Lesson learned. It just seems to be a random hit attack. I can't really tell. It doesn't seem like it's... It just seems random. I don't know. Try to set up that. Sometimes it hits one person, sometimes it hits multiple. This is very confusing. Focus Stance is really powerful. I should use it more often, especially now that I've maxed it out. At least I think I have it maxed out, right? Have I been tending to levels? Defender needs to go up. Kind of. Could have swore Simon had another level so I could get Revive. It'd be nice. Revive is a really good step in saving Nectars, because usually Simon isn't the one who dies. Moa. And we can go out to the south. Otherwise, a really big, expansive room with not much in it. Oh, except for, you know, deadly scorpions around every turn. Alright, so is this like an FOE maze? Where I have to guess where the scorpions hide? So if I move in certain ways, I'll get spotted by scorpions, and then the scorpions will chase me down. No! Right now all I see is a Moa. Turn to the north. I should be able to sneak over the top. Like this. Fairly straightforward. Not much to it at all, actually. Staggering Word hitting the scorpions gives me quite a bit of time. So let's start by handling this douche. It's ice, okay. Go for a Spear Assist, Defender. Ice Formula. Keep everyone healthy. A delayed heal could be okay, because I don't know exactly what's going to happen. Go for the head snipe and a Vulcan Stance. That should stop most shenanigans. Spear didn't do anything, really. Wasted TP. A Vulcan Stance should clean this up. Vulcan Stance normal attacks are much stronger than normal attacks. Such an astute observation, I'm sure, but this allows me to save on TP immensely. Perhaps not Simon's TP, though. More... Okay, we got a lot of Grimoires that time. It is interesting. I think somewhere in the process I've been removing Simon's TP. Maybe I should try to vie to get it back. Then again, I'm not sure how important it is. We'll cling over this way, since we dodged the MOA to get here. There's a violet crystal door. I believe we only have the white key and not the violet key. So I should definitely mark that this door exists. So it looks something like this. And that's a violet door. I'm not gonna bother approaching the door since I know it's locked. Let's see what's over to the west. Maybe if I keep it to the cardinal directions I won't get it so mixed up. Ah, jeez. Except I have mixed up west and east before. Item point. Middle of nowhere. There's no shortcuts in this room. Yeah. We'll take the free chop item. Seems bizarre to have item point all the way out here unless there's a staircase nearby. Then again, maybe the game's heeding my advice of not putting floor jumps freaking everywhere. Army Wasp will die really easily to the Vulcan stance. If I focus on killing the Barb Tiger like I did before, then we should be just fine. So a setup like this should easily deal with the Tiger. Simon's a little slow on the draw here. That or Simon missed. Okay, I guess Simon was just really slow on the draw. Yep. And Vulcan Stance cleans that up. That way I don't have to... Okay, I should start using Simon strats and use a little bit less Frederico strats. That means using Bloody Offense with magic to sweep instead of using Vulcan Stance to sweep. I've done that enough now. And then this leads here. And this goes... No monsters? The faint rustling of grass felt as if something's watching you, but you can't find an enemy. Could it be concealed? You think carefully where it might be. Up, down, left, or right? Man-eating plant. That's pretty dangerous. Simon got hurt. Okay, so we have a man-eater in here. We don't know why there's a man-eater in here, but there is. Man-eater bug. No. This isn't Yu-Gi-Oh! Clearly not Yu-Gi-Oh! Could patch up with normal nectars if I had them, but don't have them. Simon's going through resources really fast. I might need to reconsider his equipment layout to give him more TP, if at all possible. Especially since healing is only going to become more and more prominent. Staggering Word? We didn't get Staggering Word this time, so we'd be on our own. Seems Simon's a little slow at times. I'm gonna use Hoistus. Defender. Bloody off. I mean, these guys don't resist ice. So that shouldn't be a problem. So we'll Bloody Offense the back. Defender up. Click this out. Head snipe and float rounds to the back there. See if that does it. He escaped. GG. Bolt around the wrong enemy. Doesn't matter too much. We good. Probably don't need to heal off that damage, it's pretty minor. Though, minor damage does stockpile, especially if you accidentally walk on tiles without using your safety skill. Doesn't look like we're gonna get too much farther though. Looks like we're about to Radney Thread out of here. Yeah, there's not anything else left over here. And a Radney Thread out seems pretty good, because Simon's out of the mission already. And I'd have to walk back to where the Moa is. Yeah, we'll Radney Thread out. Am I done for the day? No, it's only 10 minutes. Okay. Stop by Shellicus. I just said this, so I'm going to back up on it. I need to check for TP giving accessories. TP plus 50. Oh, damn! Well, that's a troubadour only item. TP up for general people? This one. Red Charm, TP plus 20, AGI plus 3. Can Simon safely equip this? Okay, so I lose HP, and I gain TP. That's all there is to it, right? I mean, yeah. I think this TP is more important than your HP. And Agility plus 3 can only help. Okay, I don't think there's any better accessory for this. Maybe there's a piece of armor that helps TP-wise. No, alright. We'll stick with this red charm. Double longest Squamble cannon bomb set. I haven't fought a longest Squamble in so long I forgot all about him. Okay, resist magic. Slightly gross, but probably easily dealt with. So Bloody Offense for an Inferno Defender. Inferno... Head Snipe. Head Snipe doesn't actually do anything. Should probably just shoot it instead of Head Snipe. Maybe a Delayed Heal. Delayed Heals are basically just glorified salves anyway, right? One set of Vulcan Stance. Okay. And with that, we should have a clear opening. Should have used a fire attack. Shouldn't matter anymore. Pretty easy set. One way to think of Vulcan Stance right now is it's a charge with normal attack, really. Okay, how close can I get to it before it... We'll just wait for it to turn. It doesn't look like there's another exit here. So we're gonna do this. Teehee. I'm not here. Don't bother looking for me. Uh-huh, yeah, this is kind of a weird way to try to invade an FOE. To drag it around a MOA. I guess I couldn't kill the MOA because it's probably necessary for the puzzle. Okay, this is not a good place to fight! And you don't need me to say that. Get out of here. Guys, I like the idea of living. Living seems to be a really, really good idea. So, GTFO. Thank you. Since it doesn't seem like we have any other directions we can go, we have to go around this FOE. Once again, with having the encounter, well, FOEs are present, which is, you know, not unfair, actually. This is first time in a while while playing Eternosity where encounter rates and FOE puzzles have coexisted along quite a while. I'm so used to them not existing from EO4 that for them to re-exist in this game is like, oh man, I'm not used to all of this pressure. I guess this is just so you can get around the Scorpion no matter what. No shortcuts on this side. I guess I just go for the door so the scorpion will get off my butt. Seriously, he's just riding my butt. It's just so dumb. Okay. So we look something like this. That should get the FOE off of my case. And I should continue exploring in hopes of finding another exploitive shortcut, should we say. Another shortcut to exploit. Really? There's no... Okay, I see a square... Okay, when I see square areas like this, it makes me nervous. It makes me think there's a way into them. Because if there wasn't a way into them, why would they exist, right? Okay, well, I guess it's not from here. We have 3 turns to kill whatever the set is. Yeah, we can do it. Oh, especially if we get a preemptive... quote-unquote preemptive attack. Thank you. Thanks to Raquana. Inferno. Vulcan stance. Get out of here. Very nice. Go this way. We can go that way, or we can go north, which I guess is just a giant circle. Oh, no it isn't. These two things lead in very different directions. Oh dear. If it's anything like the original Eternal Sea, there's going to be a giant empty room with no purpose, which secretly has a purpose, which is to exhibit a rare enemy, but... No, so far it just looks like it wants to be a windy maze with that forked paths for reasons unbeknownst to any of us. That's the boss. That's Trinernos. We're circling the boss room. That makes me feel uncomfortable. It makes me feel comfortable that we're finishing a lap, but it doesn't make me comfortable that we're approaching. Oh, no, no, oh, no, 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 game, you seem to misunderstand. This is like nightmare set fuel right here. 4 pedaloids. Like, I'm scared. Scared. Just, this is not where you want to be. We'll set up a delayed heal. This, I don't, it's just, this is probably the scariest situation the game could have put me in. The delayed heal got out, which means that's good. Does Simon need to be awake for it to trigger? Oh no. Okay, he doesn't need to be awake for it to trigger. That's really good. I'm glad. Arthur not being awake is kind of awful. We can try chipping away at one. Let's set up another one. This set is nightmare fuel enough. Yeah, that's gross. Inferno if you can. Nice! That's what I'm talking about. Double strike. Heck yeah. It's a skill. I don't think it's called double strike, but still, that's really nice. It's nice that it triggered, and I'm really happy for that. How's leveling looking here? Okay, so right now... Okay, yeah, Vulcan stance is maxed. I'm trying to take as much advantage of that as possible. Vulcan stance is really good. Double strike is at 5. So I need to increase this as we go up. Yeah. And then we'll work on binds, and then we'll... I don't know where to go from there. Vulcan stance builder. AoE. It's a very special type of AoE. I have to remember to use... when we get access to it, I should be trying to farm for items that let me use oils, I should say. Because oils would basically make this team golden. Because then I can play around enemy weaknesses. Like carry like maybe 5 of each oil with me at all times. It gets expensive item-wise though to do something like that. this team doesn't have a troubadour to don elements onto other people. Okay, so this is pretty weird. This is gonna go up like that. So I don't know what's up here, but I think it's nothing. So I'll take this way, and we'll see where that goes. Preemptive on this is nice. I'm gonna go ahead and set up the defender. Inferno is a good skill here. Attack, save TP on Simon if at all possible. Okay. We should be able to do it like this. Yep. Very nice. Wait, was that an F? Did I just see an FOE that traveled through walls? Oh, no, okay. Oh, I was worried. Does this lead directly to Journanos' room? There's no way it does, right? Did I miss something by not going up here? Game loves to make me uncomfortable with my decisions. This isn't the only Atronasi that's toyed with my emotions like this. EOU has done it a lot too. Those branching paths that make a difference. Jeez! Another branching path that I don't know if I've taken the right direction on yet. Alright, so I'm looking for a shortcut out of here. And I have the great blessing of choosing which direction that shortcut might or might not be. If I pick up, west, I mean it could be along that wall, that wall, that wall, that wall, and so... we'll try over here first. Yeah, there's a shortcut here. Is this one way? Okay, it's not. Good. I didn't see it from the other side. I should have seen it from the other side when I was in that room the first time. Guess I didn't. We have a little bit of time to explore a little bit more. We have an errati thread so we can get out whenever the heck we want. Just take advantage of the tools that we have. 30-minute mark, it's fine. So we'll just do a little bit more. I think Shinros is probably next time. Probably. Item points. This is a mine point, cool. We'll explore what we can. Okay, another double cannon palm. This time I don't have the benefit of preemptiveness. I'll go ahead and use a boosted Inferno this time. I'm curious to see how a boosted Vulcan stance works as well. So I want to see how this works. Okay, that does 300 damage now, that's really good. We just took a ton of damage. And Lady Heal goes off. And that does 130. Did 130 damage that time. Is that different from last time? I'll check. Starseed is typically a take item. So it seems that the cannon palms can give that to you just by fighting them. That's handy. I assume this is the pathway to Chernos' area. Arthur's stopped us. Brennan Takta? I don't think so. But if they give us healing items, I mean heal. Okay, so Cherno's that way. Brennan Takta this way. Yep, that's us. Nice! Amrita 2s! I love Amritas. Can't wait till we actually unlock them so that we can not leech off of people like Ren and Takta. Okay, we are hurt. Nice. Okay, so we can finish exploring this floor with this. Okay, nice. Bryn Takta, full heal. What kind of set is this? This looks like the best Coictus in the history of Coictuses, because these guys can't put sleep on the back row. But this only works at Bloody Offense lands. Coictus go. Head snipe fire rounds. Nice. Nice. That cleaned house. And then all we have left is him. Poor soul. Didn't stand a chance. Something tells me that this double action skill that's letting my gunners attack twice is probably the best skill in the game. I don't know why I get this sense, but if I think about it more and more, and I don't know why I'm thinking about it, but oh no, it only gives normal attacks chance. No, there's a skill in this tree that has, yeah, this. Like, this sounds broken. I was looking at it the other day, and it's just like, this looks like an essential skill for every single character in the game, not just for gunners. The skill looks too universally good, and I'm curious to know if that's actually the case, because if I have a hunch that's correct, that's just awesome, one, and two, it's like, that just makes too much sense. A skill like that would probably be abused. Anyways, that's just a short ramble. Rare breed? Jeez. I can sense this being a really annoying fight. So, Bloody Offense Defender. Defenders are gonna be too slow. Just attack. Put this formula, head snipe. And, I want to say Coictus again, but I think just gonna go for the fire rounds. Ouch. Very nice. Please don't kill us. Okay, he just ran away. I'd rather him just run away. Dark Grimoire. Is there a difference between the dark... Oh, no, darks are just enemy skills. That's right. If I remember right, anyway. Staircase? I was expecting a staircase over here, to be honest. So that means I missed something somewhere on the previous floors. Excella. So that means... is there a staircase in B6? Does that make sense? No, there can't be a staircase in B6. It has to be a staircase in the lower right corner, but we don't have access to it. It's blocked off. We don't have access down there. So that means we come up from the B8, and something has to be here. B7? There could be stuff over here too. Oh, jeez. Okay. So this shortcut could be key. And then we go up to the 6th floor. Okay, that's when it stops making sense. Because this isn't mapped out. So somehow, some way, we're going to get access to the B7th, B8th, B9th, the lower right, these portions of the floor. We might come in through the Zerd Rainforest if I'm looking at this right. So that's quite a ways away. Anyways, that's in the end of that rant. Let's get out of here. Let's skedaddle. Sell stuff, buy an Irani thread, save the game, etc, 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 etc. Chili shield. Fire resistance. Actually just appreciate this huge amount of defense more than anything. So we still haven't unlocked this thing. And that gives 93. This gives 97. I skipped on the Aspis because I didn't deem it a good enough upgrade. This is definitely a good enough upgrade. 20 and fire resist. We'll take it. That should prepare us pretty good for the upcoming fight. Alright, so hey there everyone, this has been Live. As always, thank you for watching. Next time we're going to hopefully fight Journernos. If not, do something else. I'll see you guys then. Bye-bye.